What's cracking with you people? This is the Devious Wolf here, and welcome back to another episode of Sonic Adventure. In the last one, we ran our mouths talking to a bunch of NPCs, found out about one girl's love story with a burger guy. We finally got another Chaos Emerald, only to immediately have it taken away from us in the very next scene. Ain't that something? I mean, really, just ain't that a bitch? Oh my goodness. But, ooh, there's something shining in the alleyway. We also saw a little cameo from Cream the Rabbit. She's just gonna make little cameos within this game, is that really important? And you, young lady, have you gotten over your gambling problem? I don't know, maybe you crazy get in the last episode and then your son sitting here saying that you've been inside the casino all night. Yes you do. Yes you do. Problem Gambling Help Hotline. Those will definitely help you out. In this episode, we are going to do just a little bit more talking to the NPCs. I know. We had enough of that last episode, but just this one's going to be a little bit quicker. And then to make up for so little content in the last one, we're going to just have a blast afterwards. Nothing but gameplay, boom, 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 action up the wazoo. Dude, just bear with me a little bit. I am trying to show off as much as I can right now, so yeah. Isaiah holding a gigantic Frosty. Hey, little lady, you go to the casino at all? Well, you can always go to the shop and buy one. I'm sure you can find a shop that sells swim shoes around here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I should also mention now that there is a free camera mode inside the game, which I am not using, because I do want to illustrate the difficulty of the original game when you didn't have a free camera. You pretty much auto camera at all times. But now, you two are back at the pool. Huh. You wait till now to tell me that. And here I thought you were just recycled, well, character models that they didn't bother doing anything else with and they're stuck together for sheer comedy's sake. But that would just be very general. I don't want to see what the race is now, do I? Oh, I went to Twinkle Park. Have fun at the casino. Oh, avoid the Sonic pinball table. You may or may not wind up inside a sewer. Just saying. But yeah, we have just a few more NPCs to talk to, and then we're going to jump straight into it. And I mean straight into it, because last episode went a little bit... Hello?
Birdie, where are you?
We're going to move along now. Another date? What guy have another date? Oh, that guy. Wait, didn't I just see you at the pool, or is this another model entirely? Well, okay then. Apparently you had a different girl, so you must not have a very successful love life. Either that or you have a really successful love life and you are just moving and grooving. Either way. Hey little girl, your dad ever come back? Uh-oh. Same here. You listen, you gossip. Someone's overcompensating. You mean the one I'm holding right in front of your face? Whatever. Hey, look at that. Yeah, if you go into the burger shop, I can decide what you can pretty decide what kind of meat you want. You know, so you go want some Angus beef or a hot dog. You know, some extra mayo. And now I'm being facetious, and the manhole's still open. Hit by a car. Looks like a cheetah from the Grand Theft Auto series. Hey, little girl, do you still say the same thing? Yeah, still say the same thing. Okay. What about you, sir? Fighting back, you run an antique shop to fight back against the fact that things change. Someone has their priorities straight. At any rate, let's actually go in here for a little bit, since she finally got the nerve to get inside the burger shop. Hey, little girl, how you doing? How about you pull up to this stool here, order a burger, or a pizza. Burgers in the burger place is selling a pizza. Well, then again, I guess a Subway can sell pizza. I don't really see why a burger shop can't. And just talk to the guy, you know. You cold, man? I thought it was hot outside. I guess he just hasn't caught on yet. At any rate, I believe that's all I want to do in regards to NPC talking. I spent a good couple of minutes on that. And now we're going to run off to the action stages. Because honestly, at this point in the game, that's all you guys want to see. And I'm not gonna lie, same here. I don't think there's any other NPCs to talk to. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Curse you! Oh. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Go snowboarding down a mountain? Yeah, I see no reason why we can't do that. On the train. Look, I'm in the train and we're not moving. Hooray! Convenient. Very convenient. Well then, how about we go on up in here? Oh, hey there, good stuff. That's very interesting. So where we're at right now actually isn't a natural part of Mystic Ruin, but it has elements that would suggest it was at one point part of the Mystic Ruin. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. This is why I talk to the NPCs. Yeah, admittedly, it's a Sonic game. At the end of the day, you're just going to want to run around, go as fast as you can, and get to the stages. However, when you do take the time to slow down and just kind of look around, you actually do get some interesting stuff. Granted, it's nothing like an extra skin or extra items. I don't really think they have implemented that at all, but it's still worthwhile to just kind of sit around and explore in a Sonic game. Well, in Sonic Adventure anyway. Kind of got rid of it in Sonic Adventure 2 for the most part. There's still some amount of exploration in Sonic Adventure 2, but it's nowhere near the scale of Sonic Adventure. And I'm just gonna put that out there right now. But at any rate, let's ascend this ladder. Very slowly like that, and head into Ice Cap.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
Yeah, it just occurred to me that I did not let you guys hear the Casinopolis stage. Well, next time we go in there, and we will be going in there one more time throughout the game. Yeah, spoiler, we go inside these stages multiple times. I'm going to show it off. I will show it off for you guys then, because there is a few more times we're going to go through some of these stages, so 11 rings. But yeah, this is Ice Cap. I would argue one of the more boring of the stage musics. It's very atmospheric. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very, very atmospheric, and it does it very well. But it just, when it comes to being memorable, not very good at it. It's like, I know it, like I played Sonic Adventure so much when I was younger that I pretty much know most, if not all, of these level theme melodies by heart. But if you're just kind of playing through it casually, like you didn't play like every day of the week like I did growing up, you probably will end up forgetting this song, which is fine, you know, not every song is going to be an out of the park success like others. And that's just how it is. However, it's the later part of the section that really, that really stands out to me. I think it's the main reason why a lot of people probably forget, because it overshadows this piece of music and this section entirely. It's like you remember, like if you walk away from this level, you remember that section, but when you go back for repeat plays, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Ice Cap, I'm gonna do this section here because it's so much fun, and then you realize what you have to go through to get there. You're like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this. Yeah, I wonder which way I need to go. But yeah, otherwise it's a fairly decent level. It's serviceable at best, forgettable at worst. It's not really offensive, and it's honestly the more platforming intensive of the Sonic stages. Of the Sonic stages anyway. Because people forget that even though Sonic is known for going fast, he was a fast platformer before anything else. Sonic's a platforming game before anything else. And now in recent years they've gotten much better at balancing out like the very the boost to the win gameplay with the platforming. And I think it's been pretty good so far. But here it's like you either get really fast levels or you get really slow levels. But that's not here nor there. Now for my favorite part of this level and one of my favorite songs in Sonic Adventure. I'm gonna quiet for this for you guys to hear it. I freaking love this song. This song is simply called Be Cool, Be Wild, Be Groovy. I actually love it so much, I actually did buy it off the iTunes Marketplace just so I can listen to it. It's so jazzy. But yeah, fun fact about this level, if you hold a specific button before you enter into the level proper, you actually get a different snowboard. In one of my previous takes, I had a yellow snowboard that had Sonic Sonic's silhouette of his head on the snowboard. This one I want to say is the default one. If you don't hit the button, I think the button is... Now on the original Dreamcast, it was the Y button, which was yellow. Yeah, the Xbox face buttons actually are the Sega Dreamcast face buttons. To go freaking figure. The only difference is that the Xbox added an extra analog stick and made it a little bit more comfortable to use. But still, I think you hold one of the action buttons, it's either X or Y, and you would get a different snowboard when you exit out onto the platform. Which is cool, But anyway, I think that's about it. Oh, I didn't go nearly as far. Because if you do this right, you go sailing across the level at this point. You can go right straight past the emerald here. But yeah, we got another Chaos Emerald. That's 2-2. We're 2 up, Eggman. Top that. Aha! Nothing can stop us now. So let's say we go ahead and try to find another one. On a roll, might as well, am I right? And we got our 5th emblem. Now we're back in the Mystic Ruins. But yeah, I love Be Cool, Be Wild, Be Groovy. It's so jazzy, it's so upbeat, it's so energetic. And in my honest opinion, that's what a Sonic level soundtrack should sound like. Maybe not jazzy, but upbeat. Upbeat and energetic, Now if it's jazzy, bonus points. Sonic has been mostly a rock and roll kind of guy. Now, I do classify that song as jazzy. People might disagree with me. They're more than welcome to. I'm not a music snob, but for me, that's jazzy. Just because that saxophone gets me anytime.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you?
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now!
What? Let's just see you take them, huh?
And now for our first character boss. A character boss is essentially you're going to end up fighting one of the playable characters in the game. And there's a few of them, and they're honestly pathetically easy.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
Eggman!
Uh-oh!
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby.
That's a Chaos Emerald!
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with this! Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again!
Me? What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead!
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds! Chaos! These are for you, my friend!
He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack!
And now to Chaos 4. Well, damn. All that work, we get 2 more Chaos Emeralds just to lose them all again. It's just not happening, is it? Well, honestly, I kind of prefer that, you know? I mean, a lot of people are like, we went through all that trouble and then we lose it. I am so upset. But the thing is, like, the whole point of the game is to get the Chaos Emeralds, but it's not like it's a whole thing. It's not like, it's not the, like, Pandora's box in God of War, where it's like, and you just got screwed. But anyway, there's something I'm going to address. In Sonic Adventure, as you may have noticed, we completely skipped over Chaos 3's form. In Sonic Adventure, there is a few forms of Chaos you do not end up fighting. Chaos 1 and Chaos 3 are a few. As we continue on, I will bring up the others as we go. Now then, another I want to bring up is that you probably noticed by now that the character animations are not that good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Character animations in Sonic Adventure really are not that good, especially when you compare it to like Crash Bandicoot, and what else? Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. That's one that's out the time of this game. But you know, it's a lot like the Mario 64 animations. They're not that good, but they're still endearing in a way. You know, they're still honestly they're just kind of fun to watch. It. They're jaunty, they're simple, they're not overtly complex, they're not trying to do too much. But hey, that's just my opinion. And if you're an animation expert, you're probably thinking, "This is horrible." Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. At any rate, we beat Chaos 4.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, Until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Well, damn. Now you play with Knuckles. Now, to put into perspective, the scene you just saw with the A carrier, yeah, the textures took a put when we got to the in-game model of it, but to put this into perspective, 1999, up until that point, I want to say Final Fantasy 7 and 8 were at that point in the game. There really hasn't been much CGI that looked that good ever. Like, you probably saw into the opening, like the intro video for the series, but 1999, that was amazing CG for the time. Now, obviously the scan lines and the compression issues, I want to say that that's the result of the DX port. Like I said, it's been a number of years since I played the original version of Sonic Adventure, so for all I know, it could have been that badly compressed inside not the original. But for 1999, that was some dang good CG, like really good. Hey, Knuckles, anything you want to say?
What are you waiting for?
No, come talk to you. We're the primary color game. I'm blue, you're red, and Tails is yellow. Red, yellow, blue. But yeah, really dang good CG. But now, for the fun part.
Sonic! Wait here for a second! Sonic, hop in! Let's go!
Sky Chase Act 1. Now, it's important to note that I believe Sky Chase is actually a reference to Tails' game, and Tails got his own game back in the day. I think it's called Tails' Sky Patrol. I've never played it myself, so I can't tell you the quality of the game. But yeah, that's a pretty interesting callback. Now, the one thing to note is that you may think this plane is Tails. It actually isn't. It's actually Sonic's plane. Yeah, canonically, Sonic is actually a pilot. Sonic not only is the fattest thing alive, he actually has a pilot's license. Think about that. Another thing to note is that if you look in the cutscene where Tails is pulling the plane out, of the workshop, you actually see Tails and Sonic's original models from the original Sonic Adventure port. Like the original release. It's actually the original model with the original texturing and all that. Don't know why it is in that scene they kept it the same and then they given the up-res version they did it now. Also, another thing is that in the original Sonic Adventure port, yeah, we're gonna get way here. You actually see Sonic's original intended model, where he looks more like his iteration in the 2D platformers. Kind of interesting, you know. Yeah, this is stuff you kind of look at when you're doing this. Oh, I don't want that here. But anyway, Sky Chase. At least the first act is very, very easy. It's very difficult to die here, and watch, I'm going to die now. I guarantee you it's going to happen. I guarantee you. But it's very difficult to die on this particular stage. It's just that easy. It's also fairly short. It's a pretty fun stage, a nice distraction, but I wouldn't worry about it too much.
You did it!
Way to go, Tails!